This is the kind of match that people say caused the end of the world. But anyways, hey guys, we got a match here today against Blackie, aka silverhamu4, aka the person that makes all my thumbnails. So make sure you go check her out. She's a pretty cool chick. She won't make you any art, but she's still worth subbing to. But anyways, match here. Obviously, it's not OU. I guess it's NU. All I know is she was bringing an NFE bug team, and I'm like, okay, let's go into Kazo's database, grab 6 random dudes, and we'll go from there. By 6 random dudes, I mean 6 NU dudes. So technically, it's an NU match. But yeah, my team. I got a Trick Room Bayonet, a Bulky Dragon Dancing Dragonair, Choice Scarf Electabuzz, Nasty Plotting Chatot, Defensive Spiking Thingy Whirlipede, and a Special Defensive Beaveril. So that's kind of what I got going on my team. Threats on her end, though, I know nothing really. Like, I know kind of in general what some of the things do. Like Joltik, I know it's basically just a little, whatchamacallit. It's a little Galvantula. Yanma is just a little, Yanmega. Fucking Larvesta is actually a physical attacker, because it's weird like that. Anorith probably is going to be defensive, I would assume. Then Surskit, it does Surskit stuff, I don't really know. And Paris is probably just a little Parasect, so I don't really know what's going to happen. I don't really know what she's going to lead with, so I'm just going to go with Bayonet and hope it doesn't fuck me over, because I'm just like, Bayonet, let's just do it. So, she decides to lead off with the Anorith, and I got Bayonet, and I'm thinking maybe I'll randomly outspeed even though I'm a Trick Room set and try and go for Taunt, but I don't outspeed, which I should have known, so I should have gone for Trick Room, or I should have attacked it, but instead I stupidly Taunt it, so that's kind of nice. But I go for the Trick Room there, and then I can go for Shadow Claw after she missed the Rock Slide, which does suck, because you'll see in a little bit, Bayonet kind of wrecks a little bit of train, but she goes for Rock Slide and then gets the Cursed Body, so now she can't go for it. Anyways, I would have killed her, so it wouldn't have mattered really either way, but she's going to go to Joltik now thinking she can take it, and then I don't know what she was planning on doing, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to stay in and kill it. But then I see the Sucker Punch, and I'm like, oh, shit. And then I live, which is like, Bayonet, what are you doing living? You're awesome. And I take her out, and, you know, Bayonet's running strong. So she goes out to this Paris, and I actually get another thing of Cursed Body, and it's like, wow, every fucking move. But I went for Destiny Bond thinking that she was just going to kill me, which she didn't because I live with 3, so that's kind of stupid. But I go for Shadow Claw now and try and take it out. She goes for the Leech Seed, and then I go for another Shadow Claw, and I get a crit and take her out, and I'm like, wow, Bayonet, why are you wrecking so much train right now? But, you know, it's all due to hacks, but still, wrecking train, but that train has to end, because that U-turn takes me out, obviously enough. And she's going to go into Yanma now, and I figure, alright, let's go to Electabuzz. Maybe I can scare her out and go for Volt Switch. Either way, I'm going to Volt Switch so that if something weird happens, I get free switch initiative to whatever I want, which she has a Focus Sash, so I'm like, oh, shit, okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Beaveril, let's go. You can do something, hopefully. And she goes for Hidden Power just to try and hit my Electabuzz, because she does have the Focus Sash, so she knew she would live, and get some nice damage off. Also, it's worth noting that there is no speed boost, so, yeah, I don't know. But she goes for Hypnosis and tried to go for Stealth Rocks. I'm like, no! Motherfucker! Beaveril, wake up! Why is that Air Slash doing so much? No! This isn't good! Beaveril, wake the fuck up! That's basically what I was saying to Beaveril that entire time. Because, you know, telling Pokemon to wake up, it's a good thing to do. Because, you know, you don't want to have your Pokemon sleeping when they're dying. But anyways, go for Rocks. Finally, after the Air Slashes and the sleeping and the stupid shit, and I'm kind of hoping Beaveril can live a hit so that I don't have to go back out to Electabuzz and take more Stealth Rock damage, but that's not the case. Beaveril dies, but now I can go to Electabuzz, take that extra Stealth Rock, but then I can just take her out with a Volt Switch and then figure out what to do from there. So I'm figuring, okay, remembering her team, I'm thinking that the best switch-in I can have right now might be Chatot. I'm thinking it might be able to outspeed most of her guys, because I know Chatot has pretty decent speed, so I go to that, and she brings in Larvesta. I'm like, okay, well, I can just take this thing out with a Hyper Voice or something, but she's actually Scarf, so I'm like, ah, that sucks. But now she can't switch back in thanks to Stealth Rock, so I can get a couple Dragon Dances set up with Dragonair if I so choose to, which I do, because, you know, if I can end the game, I can end the game. So, go for a Dragon Dance here. Could have gone out to Electabuzz too, but I was like, nah, Dragonair sounds cooler. And it is cooler, as a matter of fact. So go for one Dragon Dance, go for another one in a second, and she still doesn't kill herself. I'm like, no, why aren't you dead yet? So I'm thinking, okay, I can probably outspeed her at this point, so I'm just going to go for the Waterfall to take her out so I don't have to take more damage. But she actually goes for another Flare Blitz. I'm like, wow, Dragonair, why are you so slow? I mean, sure, I'm using a bulky DD set, but still, I expected to still outspeed because I thought Dragonair was decent, but I guess not. But anyways, she goes up to Surskit now. I'm hoping I can outspeed and take her out, and I do. So, you know, plus 2 Dragon Dances obviously will take her out with an Outrage, and all she's got left is Anorith, so that'll kind of die to an Outrage as well because it has like no health left. So that is kind of the game. Blah blah, I can't talk. That is kind of the match. So GG Blackie, that was an interesting match, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't ask for these because they're a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I'm not going to cater to your whims of lower tiers. Just thought I should throw that out there. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this one little quote-unquote NU stint. So, yeah. Stuff. I don't know what else to really say right now. But, hope you guys enjoyed. Such blah. Comment, sub. And later, guys.